All right, I got a plan for a CAT. A CAT is set up to test 110 to 112. The June 16 105 calls could be used. I will explain some key points in this video that are not in the boxes. So make sure you pay attention to the whole video, people, because there's some key points I got to make uh, that are not in the boxes. So CAT needs to break above 104.70 on some good action volume. And good action volume is about 600K on a 10-minute chart. Now, if the volume is not there, okay, so I'm going to explain now. At this point in time, the thing about Caterpillar is we are at a key pivot point where we should start showing momentum because there's a possibility the stock may need more time to consolidate. Okay, it could even come back over here and then try attempt again. So, meaning that if we don't confirm now, I'm making this plan. If we don't, we should be able to confirm tomorrow. Okay. Now, if we can't confirm tomorrow, so for example, if it gets to 104.70, we don't have the volume. Then we'll watch for basically above 104.70 and a push towards 105, and that would give us an entry. But if that doesn't happen, right, then the next pivotal point would probably have to be above this day's high around 106 breakout with some volume. It may require another plan. So keep this in mind here because it's one of those things. This thing is set up to go higher, but it's also possible that if they don't momentum this, that it could need to relax. Okay, so let's go take a look at the options in case this can confirm in time. All right, so people, here we are on the Yahoo Finance, and Caterpillar closed at 103.95. All right, so again, so here's the June 16 options. Let's take a look at these, and we'll scroll down and take a look at the 105. So you can see the nice thing about this is a lot of open interest. There was some minimal trading in here, and we can see that it trades with pretty good spreads here. So I like this. I like these particular calls. Now, the key is momentum, though. I think, like I said, we'll go back to the charts. So what I'm trying to say, people, is if we don't get that kind of momentum, and I would say by tomorrow, through to this area and cannot trigger tomorrow, it may require another plan, or on a secondary note, then you need to wait for it to break above the 106 high. Okay. And of course, what could happen is they might need to chop this a bit carefully, may pull it back, and then they're going to show power, and then we're going to get an entry. Okay. But in case we can confirm, because we're at that key pivot point that I'm talking about, I think that we should be showing momentum. If they can show momentum, that means this might need a few more days. It could need another week before it can confirm. And we don't want to be stuck holding these options. We want to get in when there's the most likely momentum to keep kicking in, right? We don't want to be stuck in this thing, right? Because for all we know, they don't want to go any higher for this week of 105, and therefore we require another week. But you never know; they might want to take it to different levels. It's up to the market to give us the signals, right? It's identification of the pattern. We have a good pattern, but at the same time, there's nothing to stop this from coming first to test here, to try to test this, and then go. Okay, and so it's that key pivot. It's at a point where can they take it up higher, or do they need more time? Okay, that's what the strong point I want to make in this particular video setup. Alright people, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, Power Target Trades, I suggest you subscribe. See the center Power Target Trade? It's going to appear here in a circle format. Simply click on it and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Listen people, I make a lot of great plans. I made a long-term plan where I kind of recommended where, something where someone could put some large amount of money into it. Because these were longer term options. I mean, this was back in the beginning of the month I kind of triggered on May the 3rd. Anyways, this is a video review and explains it. You should check this out. I'm going to actually post the video link in this video. And the key is this was a longer term thing. So again, this did produce about 160% gains. So it's just a matter of, people talk about doubling their money, but I had an option plan which was very safe, where you could put $10,000 into this and safely as a hold as an investment and doubling your money in about a month. This is the power of what I do. Right? Now some plans, you can't go in as large, but it was one thing that a lot of people could go in larger, and I said this in this KO plan. And this kind of leads you to the videos of the KO plan and shows you all the link, and you can listen to it. It's very educational. Anyways, people, confirmation is key. Study videos daily. Study the videos. Visit daily. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening. Like the video.